and welcome back to my channel, Turnips to Tangerines, and welcome back to the Wisconsin series. Today on the Wisconsin series, we are going to be making a marinade for chicken, and we're going to be using apple jelly from a Bayfield Apple Farm, and that is located way up north. The very tip way up north, right by Lake Superior in by Ashland, Wisconsin. Lake Superior, if you take it, you can go to Bayfield and you can get on the ferry and go to the Apostle Islands and I think that's Apostle Islands, and Madeline Island, I believe, is up there. It's beautiful up there. It's a place I've seen pictures of, but I've never gotten there yet, but I'm going to. So we're going to be using a little bit of this apple jelly from the Bayfield Apple Company. My dogs, and it's made at our orchard with fruit we grow. And like I said, every fall around this time, I know it's in September, they have a huge apple festival up there. So if you want to learn anything about the Bayfield area and the Bayfield Apple Farm or the Bayfield Apple Festival, it's online. You can't miss it. It's all over. Whenever you look up the Bayfield Apple Festival, you will come right to it. So keep that in mind if you're ever going to go for a little drive. It's a 3-hour drive, I think, from here where I live. So it's way up there, but it's beautiful, I've heard. So I can't wait to go. I'm not going to go this year, but I am going to go. My husband and I want to go not for the festival. We kind of would like to go up there in the off season and then, you know, come back at a different time. We just want to go see what it's like up there. So let's get started on making our marinade for our chicken. First thing we need is we need a half a cup of apple jelly, and I am ordered this from www.bayfieldapple.com from their website, and so I'm really looking forward to trying it. And I'm going to open it up right now. Ooh, it smells nice and apple-y. Let me just... Ooh. Wow, that's good. That is really good. And I also bought this, which is Bayfield Apple Raspberry Jam. So I'll open that up too in a little bit. But let's get going on our marinade. Okay, I need a half a cup of the apple jelly, and I'm just gonna put that in here. Oh, I'm not gonna need it all, good, because I don't want to. I'm gonna put some of that. I want to make some scones, and they would be really good with some apple jelly. I've had apple jelly before, and it always to me doesn't taste like apples for some reason. It tastes very artificial, but this stuff really tastes good. So we're gonna put that in here. There we go. There's our apple jelly, a half a cup apple jelly. And like I said, it does taste good. And next, we are going to add a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. And we'll shake that up just a tiny bit. And I'm going to be making, I have in the oven right now, I have just chicken thighs. They had them on sale at the store, so I just picked up the thighs. And I have those in the oven right now, and you should brush your chicken thighs or chicken legs or, you know, combination of both about every 15 minutes. So they've been in almost the full 15 minutes, so I'll be ready to be brushing this on real soon. And a tablespoon of honey, and this is of course our good honey from Andy. And I'm gonna wipe that off. This is Andy's raw honey. Here's his number. If you want to call him, just tell him Lynn sent you. You'll know. And then, on top of that, let's get that out. Oh, yummy. There we go. And then, I'm going to add half a teaspoon of lemon juice. Now, I don't have the real deal, so I'm just going to use this little squirt bottle stuff, which I don't normally use, but, oh, that's all I have. So there we go. And then I'm going to use a little bit of cinnamon. Just a quarter teaspoon. Oh, boy, I'll tell you, my dogs are outside, it's raining. There we go. There we go. Set this aside. And I'm just going to stir this together real quick. Yeah, no good. Okay. I'm going to get this all nice and mooshed together. That already looks good to me. Yeah, there we go. And I am going to get my chicken out, and we are going to baste our chicken with our marinade, with our apple, honey, mustard marinade. And it looks good. Let me taste it real quick on my finger here. I'm just gonna. Ooh. Oh, that's good. It's got the zip from the Dijon mustard, sweet from the apple and taste appley, and the honey, a little bit of lemon. So I'm gonna go get my chicken and I will be right back. And I'm baking these at 350 degrees for, about an hour, hour and a half, depending upon how you like your, chicken done. And I'm going to be basting them every 15 minutes. And this is the first baste of our marinade that we just made. And I'm just gonna smoosh that on. Ooh, yum. And that has the apple jelly from Bayfield Apple Farm, located in Bayfield, Wisconsin, way up north by Lake Superior. Dijon mustard and honey, a little bit of cinnamon, and a little bit of lemon juice. And I just salt and peppered the top before I baked them. Let's kind of go like this, pat them on. I think it's easier that way. Oh, and it smells good already. There we go. And the chicken thighs were on sale, so that's why I went with them. Sometimes, chicken, I don't know what it is lately, but I have not been able to find chicken at a reasonable price in a long time. So, So, there we go. I'm gonna put these back in the oven and let them cook for another 15 minutes, and then I will take them out and baste them again, and baste them again, and baste them again, till we are all done. And they should just keep getting better and better and better, because I think they already look pretty good, don't they? Yum. I will be back, and then I will show you the apple raspberry jam, and I'll show you how that looks. I'll be right back. It is apple raspberry jam, and I did take a taste of it, and it really has a nice raspberry appley flavor, and that's what it looks like. It's almost reminds me in a funny way of like apple butter. That's kind of what it tastes like too, but it's not as creamy because it has the seeds in it, because it's a jam. But it's really good. It's got a nice taste. It would be good on scones or bread or toast or peanut butter and jam, you name it. I think it would even be good with I like to use like apple jams and jellies and raspberry jams and jellies with venison. And I think it would taste really good with venison also, or pork tenderloin or something like that. I mean, for something different if you wanted to make a marinade out of it. But like I said, it's very, 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 I'm trying to get it a little closer without it going goofy. I'm going goofy lately with my close-ups, so I noticed when I was doing some of my videos, I'm like, wow, some of that is so blurry you can't even see it, so I'm trying not to do that. But now, that's nice in the background. Okay. Anyhow, it's like an apple butter, almost, I guess you could say. So, I'm just going to let it go here. Alright, oh, here we go. There we go. But yeah, it's almost like an apple butter. It's real thick, as you can see. I don't want to spill it, but it's real thick. It's real creamy, and it's darn good. In fact, I'm gonna. Very good. Very raspberry tasting, like fresh raspberry, with a hint of. Your first is very raspberry, and then your back taste is apples. We will base Bayfield. Ashland also, I do believe they have murals up there that you can look at. I think they might in Bayfield also. It's a very, I guess like a Door County feel to it, I guess. But if you ever get a chance to get to the festival, please, find out when it is and look into it. You're going to probably have to find a place early, because I do know that they book up way in advance. Doesn't that look good? You guys got to get yourself some apple jelly and make this ASAP. Doesn't that look good? I think so. Ooh, yum. Yup. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Wisconsin series featuring Bayfield Apple Jelly from Bayfield Apple Farm in Bayfield, Wisconsin. And if you do get a chance to ever get up there during their apple season, go to the Apple Festival. I have not ever been there, but from what I understand, it is a hoppin'. It's the place to be for apples and apple festivals, and they sell everything up there with apples of some kind. Apple brats, apple, anything with apples. Anything they can put apples in or on or in, apple beer, you name it, they do. So, there we go. Now, doesn't that look yummy? And, like I said, I'm going to get this out for you. And if you get a chance, you get up there to Bayfield Apple Company. And I hope you enjoyed this episode of, I'm going to switch it around, of the Wisconsin series. And I hope you stop back again and see what's cooking up next on the Wisconsin series here on Turnips to Tangerines. Bye-bye now. Yum, I can't wait to eat.